welcome. I wanted to wait for her to fall asleep so that she wouldn't give me a hard time about the phones, because you know I'm having a problem here with the iPad is, oh shit, hang on. The iPad is broken. And anyhow. What's going on here? The iPad is broken. And if she's awake, sometimes she wants to look at this phone. So she's asleep now, so I can get something done. Okay. First person here is Brittany for love. Brittany for love for February. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone right now, if you are with someone right now, current relationship should be functioning well, but it's slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone right now, it's still slow and steady wins the race, but you could have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a little bit of good luck coming in, and things move forward slowly but steadily. Not terrible, but it just doesn't look like anything is happening too fast. Although things should be moving forward towards greener pastures, slow and steady. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Age, me and K, the Cancer. Okay, I don't know what kind of relationship this is. I don't see a lot of love and romance here. If this is a romantic connection, I would say it's probably going to be pretty slow as far as romance is concerned. But there is communication that comes in, and you might be feeling a little bit like disappointment or heartache is moving into the past. But I don't see a lot of love and romance as of right now. The situation could be a little out of balance. The two of you may not be on the same page. Simone, general. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and so is negativity. Slow and steady wins the race, but old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Should be feeling a little bit more financially stable. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could have a love connection heat up, or if you're in a current relationship, your current relationship should be doing well. Shonda was RA on a date last night with someone else. I don't believe so. I don't think so. Mario for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. And you have a little bit of good luck coming in. It could be around business. Empress is bringing in love and money, and life is changing for you for the better quickly. You could have a Sagittarius around. It also looks like got money coming in. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Be prepared for your life to move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Kevin, how do the cards think? I did on my math test today. I tried. I don't think I did awful, but I'm concerned because it's math. I think you did okay. You've got some good luck. You have success, but it could be a little slow. I would say you probably did better than you think you did. I'm going to say maybe high 70s, low 80s, something like that. Love always, general. Love always, general. You could have some money coming in. Money looks good. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in plenty of cash. Looks good. You also have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cece, will M do anything for or with me for Valentine's Day tomorrow? I don't think so. It's like a 50-50 shot, but I'm not thinking so because the situation doesn't read as if it's romantic committed love. It reads more like this could be a friends with benefits thing, or it could be something that's gone on for a long time. And I think that he would be afraid of what that may mean or what he would think that it could mean. So I don't think he's going to do anything, but let's see. He could change his mind. It's kind of like, it's pretty right down the middle, divided 50-50. So let's see. I'm leaning towards no. Kevin, how does tomorrow go? How does tomorrow go? Overall, the day should go well. You're prepared for life to move forward. You're listening to your intuition. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're feeling strong, confident, and you may be spending time with the Sagittarius. You also could be spending time with the Gemini. Looks overall like a pretty good day. Love always, DT's intentions. Oh, damn it. Shit. That's not good. Hang on. Where can I put this? I mean, this has got to be so difficult. I don't know that's going to stay. Shit. I don't think that's going to stay. Hang on. Let me find something to put it on. Try this. Might be a little bit more stable. Oh God, everything's got to be so freaking difficult. All right, let's see how that works. DT's intentions, okay. Well, there's communication that comes in, and it comes in quick, so you'll probably be hearing from this person within the next couple of days. And you might feel relief around that situation, but they don't seem to have anything further intended as of right now. Cinnamon, the next 7 days. The next 7 days. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so you have life coming back into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You've got an air sign around that could be of significance, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you think somebody is overstepping. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. There also could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. And you could have some money coming in, feeling relief around finances improving. Not bad. Not bad. Ashley, did L block me on YouTube? Did L block me on YouTube? I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. Lydia, Nick the Pisces towards me. Pretty good. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. Things can move forward pretty quickly. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in, and things are like well in balance. Ah! Come on! Why does it have to be so difficult? Why? Now there's a blue light right in the middle of my face. Things look pretty good. Communication should be picking up. You should be spending time together, and things look like they're well in balance. There's even commitment potential around here. I know it's a relatively new situation, but it looks like it could have commitment potential. Not bad. Adriana, upcoming with Aquarius. Upcoming with Aquarius. Looks like things may be at a standstill. I don't know where you are in this situation. There's communication here. That could lead to an argument, and you might feel as if you're at like a stalemate. You could also be feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work, didn't see much of a payoff, and you might feel as if things are just way out of balance. It looks like, I'm going to say the next thing that's going to happen is communication leads to a fight or an argument, and you might feel like you're going around and around in circles and not getting anywhere. Davey, general for the rest of this month. General for the rest of this month. For the rest of this month, you've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Your perseverance pays off. You should hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. A new business opportunity is coming in. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. You could be planning travel. Be prepared for life to move forward. You may be spending time with the Scorpio, could be spending time with the Libra, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and the world is at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lee, the attorney that the court gave me is not working on my case like I thought he would. At first he said that he would get it dismissed, now something else. Will it get dismissed before my court date, Kelsey? I think it's going to get dismissed. I think he's going to get it dismissed. I would be surprised if anything comes of it. Elizabeth, what should I expect for Valentine's? You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. I don't know where you are in your love life, but if you're not in a committed, for anyone that's not in a committed relationship, I would let go of the Valentine's Day thing, period. But like people just sometimes have, like they think that something magical is going to happen, and it's probably not. So I wouldn't expect much. I think you will have phone calls and communication, but I don't know if it's going to have much to do with Valentine's. I don't know. I don't know where you are in your love life. I don't see all that much happening here that's like unexpected or surprising. Like it may not be anything extravagant. Cece, will Em and I become romantically committed over time? I don't think so. This situation reads, and I could be wrong, I don't know if you were once together and this is something that is just kind of lingering, or if this has just been like a friends with benefits kind of thing, but it reads more as like sexual than it does romantic or love. Elizabeth, general. Life comes back into balance. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that brings in more money and leads to feeling better financially stable and more financially stable. The Empress is bringing in love and money. Listen to your intuition, feeling better compensated. Fuck! Ugh. Feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Hang on. You have an earth sign that enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Let me see, what can I fucking do about this? I wonder if this would work. It's like, it's fucking annoying as hell. Let's see, maybe that'll work. That seems to work. Love always, HB's next actions. HB's next actions. Communication comes in quick, probably through a text message. Then communication might pick up. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. John, anything specific about for tomorrow for me? You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable when money comes in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off or will be paying off. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and life changes for you for the better quickly. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have the Empress here. So you have love and money coming in tomorrow, or love and money coming in on the horizon. Yeah, I would say it should be a pretty pleasant day. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, Cash App on how will Wednesday go? Okay, let's see. How will Wednesday go? Pretty good. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You've got a new creative project or creative hobby on the horizon. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like if you've had a disagreement or an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Liz, general for tomorrow. Oh, I don't have angel cards here, Liv. If you can ask another question. I only have tarot while I'm here. Liz, general for tomorrow. A disappointment or an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But you have a lot of nice things happening about old bullshit healing and moving into the past. So that's good. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. And you might be planning travel. I don't know if that's going to happen tomorrow, though, but it may be on the horizon. Liz, why did the Gemini ignore my message? All right, there's confusion or indecisiveness around the message. So I don't know if, well, I don't know if they didn't know what to say, they didn't know how to respond, or they're undecided about the situation in itself. They may feel as if things are a little stuck or stagnant or not growing or transforming, and they may need a little bit of time. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like they didn't know how to answer it, or they don't know what they want moving forward, so they're taking time from the situation. Jan, I can't give you spirit messages from the spirit cards. I can only give you tarot. If that's okay, let me know. Pumpkin, why is A being distant and communicating less? I'm confused if it's me or his own issues. Okay, does it have something to do with me? Why is A being distant? Well, I don't think it has much to do with you, no. It looks like they may be a little bit stressed or worried about money and finances. They may be feeling a little bit like life is out of balance. They may also be needing some time for themselves. It also looks like they're setting a boundary, or they're trying to set boundaries in their life in general. I don't think that it has so much to do with you specifically. Just that they have a lot going on altogether. I would just ask them. Hey, what's going on? And see what they say. Could lead to a little bit of arguing or bickering, but it's not a big deal. I would ask. See how they answer you. Charlie, cards for me and my Aries. Got beautiful flowers. Oh, that's nice. Cards for me in the Aries. Cards for me in the Aries. Looks good. Be prepared for things to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and kind of go with the flow of things. Being guided by the divine, things will unfold in their own time. There's also a little bit of financial stability coming in. John, will my wife, who's still upset and mad, still allow me to take her out to lunch plus receive Valentine's gifts, or should I just leave it at the gifts? Okay, will she still go out to lunch with me? I think she'll still go out to lunch with you. Yeah. I would at least offer it. I would offer it. I think she will. Liz, what's going on with D and M? What's going on with D and M? I don't see a committed relationship here. If they're already in a committed relationship, then I would say their relationship is functioning very well. If they're not, and they're friends or business partners or whatever it is, regardless of what kind of a situation this is, it should be functioning well with the Six of Pentacles. It looks like it also may be very successful. It seems to be slow and steady wins the race. I don't see a lot of love and romance here, but I don't know what kind of a relationship this is. I would say whatever the relationship is, it's going very well with the Six of Pentacles. They're both on the same page. It's functioning well. Could be love. If this is two people that could possibly be romantically linked, they probably are, and it's probably going well. Charlie, feeling run down, energies around feeling better. Feeling run down, energy around feeling better. Looks like it could be stress related, and I think it'll pass within the next day or so. Maybe, I'm going to say within the next 1 to 3 days. It passes pretty quick. Susie, what does Ed want from me and is thinking of me? What does Ed want from me and thinking? Seems to think pretty highly of you, thinks that you're fun, exciting, attractive, kind-hearted, and sincere, but I don't think he knows what he wants, and I don't think at this point he's looking for commitment because he's got the devil here. I mean, this could be 100 million different reasons, but it doesn't look, I don't see a commitment here. So I would say just be careful with the devil. And also with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords doesn't have to be terrible. It could be a challenging new beginning. It could be somebody who is setting boundaries. But that, with the devil, I would be careful with the situation. Just, you know, like move forward with caution. Seems to think highly of you. I don't think he knows what he wants. Dama, know his intentions towards me. I don't think this person has any specific intentions because they're showing as unprepared for things to move forward at this point. That could make you feel a little bit disappointed and maybe even a little bit like irritated, or I wouldn't say Seven of Swords is usually betrayal, but I don't think you feel betrayed by it. It just may be that he doesn't have all that much intentions moving forward. Things are a little slow. If you have intentions for him, I would let him know because I don't see much coming from him at this point. Lee, for the next 7 days. Next 7 days look pretty good. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you could have some nice cash coming in. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down, feeling prepared for life to move forward. The Empress could be bringing in love and money. You could be spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with a Capricorn. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Yeah, old wounds, old heartaches, old bullshit is healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Adonis, had a person ask me to be a friendly Valentine. I said yes, and now they're going to be disappointed since I'm sick and can't hang out. Always have love. But that's the thing. This goes back to the same thing. This is what we learned in yoga 1,000,000 years ago. Attachment brings suffering. Whenever you're attached to something, you're going to suffer. Fucking Valentine's Day. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? But if you make it a big deal and you assign meaning to it, you're going to be disappointed. Just like it's raining on my wedding day. Right. You're disappointed because you're attached to the outcome. Same thing with Valentine's Day. Like, do you really need a friendly Valentine? Do you really need a Valentine? Like, what the? Somebody treats you like shit all year, but they show up with flowers, so now it's okay? Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're good to you all year. They forget it's Valentine's Day, so now it's a big drama. Fuck it. Don't even worry about it. You're sick. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like those stupid we used to have in high school. I don't know how much they were, but you would buy like a carnation and they would be delivered. And it was like a big popularity contest who was going to get the most. Like, who gives a shit? Shove the carnations up your ass. I don't like carnations anyway. It reminds me of a funeral home. But anyway. Live general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks looks pretty good. So you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You have money coming in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Romance could heat up. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. You have more money coming in. A wish comes true. Life changes for the better quickly. Not bad. If you've been working on a side business or a side hustle, you may be seeing a payoff, or things may start to take off around a side business or side hustle. Tiffany, general. pretty good. You could be planning travel. Life is coming back into balance. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. And you have life changing for you for the better quickly. Love looks good. If you're already with someone, things look good. Not with anyone, one of those people I mentioned, maybe somebody coming in for a new venture that's beginning. TVET tomorrow. TVET tomorrow. For tomorrow, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and you could have some passion coming in. Could be feeling successful around work, school, or business. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Could be spending time with possibly an Aquarius or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have something nice happen around a side business or side hustle. TVET love. You have passion coming in around love. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden things may move forward quickly for you around love. And it could be a soulmate connection. Could also be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling relief and like life is moving forward. Something fun and spontaneous could happen around love. If you're already with someone, I would expect growth, change, and transformation around your current relationship. Not bad. Jan, general for the coming week. General for the upcoming week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You've got a wish that comes true, feeling a little bit more financially stable. A Scorpio enters, life changes for the better for you quickly. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but cause for celebration and moving forward towards greener pastures will help. Push your life forward just generally over the next, not even just over the next week, but maybe over the next couple of months, especially around business. Business, work, school, whatever it is you do all day. Not bad, not bad. Michael, is Jazz more interested in Will or me? When you compare yourself to someone else, you always come up less. You always come up short. I wouldn't look at the situation like that, and I wouldn't allow yourself to be an option. You see what I'm saying? I think she's interested in both of you, but once again, when you compare yourself to somebody else, or you need to be the chosen one, or you need to be picked over someone else, like in a love triangle, your energy or your vibration lowers and the other person becomes more attractive. So I would stop thinking about the situation like me or him, because that's going to bring your vibration down and make his energy more attractive. So I would try, if you can, to stop thinking along those lines. Right now, it looks like she could be entertaining both of you. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Got money coming in, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be starting a new side project or side hustle. Money coming in may help you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Nisha, is it true Gemini got intimate with me because he was what? Oh, released from jail. Okay. That was part of it. I wouldn't say that was the only reason, but there, him being away in jail and getting released definitely had something to do with him moving forward quickly. So there is truth to that statement, but that's not the only reason. I mean, I think that he was interested and he wanted to. It wasn't just because he was in jail. But that could have, like let's put it this way. Had he not been in jail and he was having relations all the way, you know what I mean? Up until the time that he met you, things may have progressed between you and him much slower. So, beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward in general. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have a love offer come in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past and you may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Donna, I don't have angel cards here. If you want to ask a different question, the angel cards are at home. I won't be home until tomorrow. Love reading. Could have a new beginning on the horizon with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Capricorn and Taurus come up strongest. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better quickly. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Be prepared for things to move forward and life to come into balance when you listen to your intuition and explore your options. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one sometime, maybe later this spring. Disappointments and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries. Lee, will my son get approved for his SSI benefits at the end of May, or will I have to appeal it? Will he get approved? I think he's going to get approved. Emin, when M will hear back from PMO, or did they change their mind on hiring? I don't think they changed their mind. I think that she'll hear back from them probably within maybe the next 5 to 7 days, or maybe even 5 to 7 days. Or maybe like within the next 2 business weeks. You know what I mean? Like between now and 2 weeks from today. Seth. Are the guys from chemistry messing with me, or do they have malicious intent? Or like, are they joking in a friendly way? Okay. Are the guys from chemistry being assholes? I don't think they are. I don't think they're being assholes. I mean, they may be, the way that they read to me are like overly confident and maybe arrogant, but not really malicious. So they could be assholes, but not like they're trying to be, like they're just kind of arrogant. You know what I mean? Like they may come off like they think they're being funny, but it could be kind of borderline as to whether or not they're being funny or being dicks. I don't think that they're really being dicks though. I think I'm up to Emin. Yeah. How does R feel about the situation? What is going on? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but may feel a little negative, a little undecided, and a little bit like things are out of balance or disrespected, or maybe even like they've been treated unfairly. Julie, general for the rest of my week. General for the rest of my week. Cause for celebration comes in around life coming back into balance and moving forward. Things could move forward pretty quickly. It also may be that the week goes by very fast. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. No longer feeling burdened or stressed. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And you might be moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks like a pretty good week. Live, love. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You have happiness coming out over your love life, but it's a little bit delayed because the sun is in reverse. Old wounds are healing and life is moving forward. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push your love life forward. The world is at your feet. You also have an Aries here. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options could lead to success. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find one pretty soon. Or one may just unfold pretty soon. Susie. How do I stop repeating patterns in order to move on? Heal old wounds. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, so if you're repeating old patterns, so it's like this. You repeat the same situation when you don't heal the wounds that bring that situation in. So, like, for example, most of the time I see it with, that's not even true. Or say, for example, you're interested in some guy, and he says, I'm going to call you, and then he doesn't call you. And you text him, and then he texts back, and then 3 days go by, and you don't hear from him, and you're waiting, and that kind of bullshit's going on. And then maybe, he wants to hook up, but he doesn't want a relationship, and there's all kinds of nonsense, and you're kind of putting up with it. Settling for something less than you want or desire usually comes from a place of feeling not worthy. So where does it come from? You kind of have to go back in your life and figure out where it is. Like what it was. And it sounds so fucking corny, but it works. So you go back to, why am I accepting this behavior? Why do I think that I deserve somebody who doesn't want to give me their full attention, doesn't want to have a real relationship with me, wants to show up sporadically? Because I feel not worthy. I feel like this is all that I'm going to get, so I'm going to put up with it. But then you got to go back into your life, other situations that made you feel that way. And when you go back and then you kind of correct it by, no, I'm worth more than that. I am worth all of your time, all your affection. I am worthy of the relationship that I want. So then as you heal all of those old wounds, and it takes time, then you're not attracted to those types of people anymore. So they won't be attractive. And then you're like, oh, what a loser. Shit, that's not charging. You won't find them to be attractive. So the person that has you in friends with benefits, or the person that is like, well, I'm dating her and I'm dating you, and that's not going to be attractive. You're going to be like, ugh, I don't want to even deal with this. Like, you're not attractive. I think you're gross. Go away. And then that's kind of how it heals. So the next person that you'll be attracted to will be of a different level, because you're not resonating on that vibrational frequency. It sounds like it's complicated. It's not, and it's actually really corny to fix all those old wounds. The unfortunate part is that people tend to want, it's like they want to lose 20 pounds and then stop eating candy tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. Like, people think, well, when a relationship comes in, well, then I'm going to be worthy, and then I'm going to be loved, and then everything's going to be okay. It's not going to work. It's not how it works. You have to heal that first before you can move forward. And nobody likes that answer, but it's the truth. And I can tell you from all the people that I've read, and for myself, that that's the truth. You will not be attracted to those kinds of people when you heal the wounds that, you know, I need to be picked. Is he going to pick me? Does he want to be with me? Does he like her better? Is she prettier than me? All of that bullshit, you rise above it, and you're like, ugh. So it takes a little bit of time, but it doesn't take that long. It's frustrating because I feel like if we were taught this shit in elementary school, we would save most of us years and years and years of heartache. But anyway, it's not impossible. Let's put it that way. Remember, love for the next 3 months. For the next 3 months. You could have choices and options. Exploring your options could lead to success. A wish comes true. You could have a Virgo. You could have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You can have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring options around love leads to success. If you're looking for a committed relationship within the next 3 months, you could find one and you'll feel relieved around it. No, there is, I don't know what that is, but there is something. There was before, I don't know if I see it now, but whatever. I can't mess around with that anymore because I'm afraid that it's not gonna, I won't be able to keep it upright. And I have to see what I can do about getting my iPad fixed. If it can be fixed. I don't know if it can be fixed. Metalia, good things coming towards me. Good things that are coming towards me. You've got money coming in. You have good luck coming in. You have a Sagittarius and a Leo entering. It looks like you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Intuition is heightened. And you might be planning travel. Not bad. Life is coming back into balance, and life is moving forward quickly. Ling, ST's current feelings towards me. Seems to find you to be a kind, caring, sincere person, somebody who is loyal, somebody who's fun, spontaneous, attractive, kind-hearted, has a lot of respect for you. Looks pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Emin, how does Sagittarius lean towards Aries or Scorpio? Scorpio. Essence, money for March and April. Money for March and April. Looks good. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're also maybe putting money aside for something. You could be establishing new business contacts, contracts, partners, whatever it is, it's positive. Be prepared for things to move forward, and you're feeling financially stable. Pretty good. Pretty good. And what was the other question? Love for March and April. Life comes back into balance. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Out of the clear blue sky, new energy comes in. A Leo, another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in around a brand new journey that begins either in March or by April. Listen to your intuition and exploring your options, what leads to success around love. Not bad, not bad. Joey, is Joe V agitated at me or someone else? Is it at me? No, I think it said someone else. Did I skip? Hang on. Susie, is my daughter's violence a choice or really her mental health? She's 19. How do I deal with her? Is the violence a choice? I don't believe it's a choice. It looks like it's a mental thing. Well, not that the violence is a mental thing, but it's coming from a mental thing. You know, like some sort of like she may need to be diagnosed with something. And I just don't want her to fall off. So I don't know if just regular like talk therapy would help, or if she may need some kind of medication for a while or something of that nature. But it doesn't look like she's just choosing violence. It looks like there's a legitimate issue there and she reacts violently. It also may be like she reacts violently because she can't express herself. I don't know. That's what it looks like. But I think that I think that she maybe hasn't found what she needs to help her problem, but I think she will find it. I don't think this is going to be forever. Emma, does our feel being treated unfairly because of my attitude or the new manager? Is it my attitude? Is it the new manager? I think it has more to do with the new manager. That's what I think. Invisible, will I get prescribed the medication I'm hoping will help? Will I get prescribed the medication I'm hoping will help? Yes, you should get it. Vicky, iPhones and iPads crap getting fixed. Well, you know what? I just paid off that iPad. So I'm wondering if I think I could upgrade it. I don't know what the hell it's going to cost me, but like I think the phone bill that I just paid last month paid off that iPad. I mean, really? And now it's got a break because I dropped it on the floor. What is the current situation between H and N? Looks like a new beginning is on the horizon and things are moving forward quickly. The hard work they put into this situation seems to improve it. It looks like it could be romantic. If this is a romantic relationship, it looks like there's an improvement on the horizon, at least right now anyway. Emin, will my current workplace increase my pay with the figure I stated? I think you'll get something, but I don't know that they're going to give you exactly what you asked for. It comes up undecided with that. I think you're going to get something, but I don't know that you're going to get exactly what you want. Jay, what's my friend's motive for setting me up with this girl? I never had anyone do this for me before. I'm not a big fan of the setup, but it looks like, just kind of feels like the two of you may be at a place where either you have not much going on, or you seem to both be nice and sort of on the same page, or like, and the friend thinks that the two of you would get along. I don't, if you're open to it, fine. Great. I personally don't care for the setup because I feel like there's too much he said, she said shit that could go back and forth, you know, and it could be complicated. But if a lot of people meet through friends, right? I don't think that this person has any bad intentions, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like sometimes if two people meet, it's like if they just hit it off, they just hit it off. But kind of setting two people up is kind of a little awkward. I don't think that the intentions are bad. It just it adds another layer of nonsense. You know, like if things get complicated, then she's going to go to the friend and want to know what you said. And if you guys break up, the friend is in the middle and the friend's not going to want to be in the middle. It's annoying. But I don't think their intentions are bad. I think that they think that both of you either may be looking for love or may want to be in a relationship, and they think that the two of you would be a nice connection. I've tried once. I had a friend. I don't like to do that myself, but I had a friend who, she was really nice, but not much was ever really going on in her love life. And I knew this other guy from work, and he was the same. Nice guy, but kind of like a little bit awkward, really smart. You know how sometimes really smart people have a hard time? Like, sometimes people don't get them. So I kind of felt like that was his problem. I can't remember what happened. I don't know if she reached out to him and he dragged his feet. I don't remember what went on, but I was like, you know what? Yeah. Anyway, I don't think it's a bad I don't think that this person's intentions are bad. I just think it could be complicated, but that's only my personal opinion. You do whatever you like. I don't think it's going to blow up in your face. Let's leave it like that. Tanya, hi. For the next 48. For the next 48. For the next 48, life changes for you for the better. Quickly, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with a Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And with the Six of Pentacles, you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. You could be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Sarah, for the rest of the week. Not bad. So life is coming back into balance. Be prepared for life to move forward. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and you're feeling relieved like you made it to the top of the mountain. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Steph. Feeling unmotivated and depressed lately, and backstabbed and betrayed at work, and relationships tired of being on everyone's back burner and chosen as the last option. Advice from tarot. Okay. Well, duh. Okay, so life moves forward when you make decisions to not, like, you can make the decision to not allow people to put you on the back burner. So people that put you on the back burner, cut them out of your life. I'm not going to sit around and wait for you. If I'm not your number one choice, then you're not a choice in my life at all. So you do have more control over this situation than you may think. It's better to be alone than to be somebody's second choice. It doesn't matter if it's friendship, family, it doesn't matter. You have the right to cut people out of your life if you feel like they're not serving you well. When you shut the door on things that are no longer serving you, new opportunity comes in. Now, as far as work is concerned, there is a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. I don't know that is happening immediately. It may be a little down the line. There is a new venture on the horizon that may be around social activities with new people. You do have new people coming in sometime later on this spring. I would say maybe sometime after the middle of March. You have a fire sign that comes in this new energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You have a Capricorn and a Pisces coming in. You have more money coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if you change jobs. You also may be planning travel. You have a wish that comes true around your life moving forward. No longer waiting around for things to happen, making things happen and making it to the top of the mountain, like when you can breathe a sigh of relief. So like I was just saying to someone else, it's similar. Healing those old wounds will not make you attracted to situations that you have to wait around and be somebody's second choice. So I'm come first, I'm the priority, and healing all those old wounds that allow you to put up with that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like years ago, I would hear people talk and I would think about the shit that I was putting up with. And like for me, back then, like I'm way back, not way back, but a while ago, like I used to feel like, well, if you could just treat me right? I would just be happy if you could treat me right, whoever it was, because it happened with me with any kind of relationship I had, family, friends, romantic relationships. If you could just treat me right, then I would be happy. But I had to come to a point where, I mean, I had done this work with this woman who did a rebirthing, and we went back through like my entire life up until the time that I was born anyway. And like healing all those wounds that made me okay with people treating me like shit and me putting up with it, because I did. Like I had shitty friends that did shitty things to me, and it's okay. No, it's not fucking okay. It is not fucking okay. I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. But I didn't know how to set those boundaries then, and I always felt like I was, like people thought that, I always felt like people thought that I was being an immature baby because somebody did something terrible to me and I should forgive them. Fuck that. But that's how I felt at the time. If it were to happen to me today, I would be like, fuck you. That's it. I'm done with you. But this is like just friends. Like this isn't even, but I stood for it and I took it and it's okay. And okay, maybe next time, no, fuck that. So any of these people that you feel like, hey, I'm waiting around on this, don't wait around on it. You know what? I asked you, you're not giving me an answer. Okay, that's it. Your answer is no. I'll do it with somebody else. I'll go with somebody else. I don't like this job. I'm not going to stay here anymore. I'm going to find another job. And it takes a lot to do that, especially if you're not used to doing things like that. I mean, it took me a long time. And I had to be in a lot of like shitty situations before I realized, like, why am I so attracted to situations where people treat me like shit? Why? Why do I want to be friends with this person? Why? And I did a lot of these different things that opened my eyes to basically what it came down to. And I think for a lot of people, it comes down to self-worth. I don't think that I'm worthy of being part of that clique. So when you're nice to me, now I feel worthy. But that's bullshit. It's like rhinestones instead of diamonds. That's temporary nonsense. It's not the real thing. If I felt worthy myself, I wouldn't want to be with those people because they're not nice. They're not nice people. They don't treat each other nice. They don't treat other people nice. Why do I want to be friends with them? I don't. But I did at the time, but now I don't. But anyway. It's fucked up. Rimmel, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Be prepared for your life to move forward, especially around work, school, or business. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance, and you have some good luck coming in. And also maybe even a new journey that's beginning. Steph, would business with Kent be successful? I'm not convinced. It looks like it would be very stressful. I don't know I don't know what kind of business it is or why it would be stressful, but it looks like it would be more stress than it's worth. Julie, is our home now or is our home now with our daughter? I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Tanya, me and A. Communication should come in. You got a little bit of passion coming in that's leading to success. Empress is bringing in love and money. You should be seeing each other soon, I'm thinking. And the situation should be moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Julie, what is R currently doing? Looks like rest, relaxation, and self-care. May not be doing much of anything. All about me. I don't see it yet. Let me do Essence. Do you see me getting a job soon from the place I applied to? I'm hoping for a work from home job. I think you could get it, yeah. Yeah, I think you can make that happen. Nisha, was Gemini in jail because of his ex? Yeah, I think the ex had something to do with it, but there may have been more than one reason that this person was in jail. Seth, how does Ali feel about our friendship? I feel like she doesn't care much, but I also don't know if it's in my head because we don't have classes together. I think she cares about your friendship. Seems to think that you're a loyal, kind, caring friend. May find you to be successful. May also think that the two of you kind of understand one another, and may also find you to be creative and unique. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You have a new beginning on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and you're no longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Be prepared for life to change quickly. You have a Virgo here that could be of significance, but choices and options come in around love, and a new beginning is on the horizon. That's like a wish that comes true that could be leading you towards the 10 Cups being full. Pretty good. Michael, does Jazz want me to make an advance to her or no? I think she does. I think she's kind of, yeah. I think she may be kind of expecting it. Emin, would I hear from Babco for a new position and when? I think you'll hear from them. Could be a little delayed because the sun is in reverse. Maybe sometime late spring. But yeah, I think you will hear from them. Tanya, that guy Lafayette, DM just now. What does he want? He's a jerk. I'm not going to respond. This isn't the clown. No, that was somebody else. Is this Sagittarius? If it's not a Sagittarius, you got a Sagittarius that may be reaching out soon. This guy is going to want to make plans to see you. That's what he's going to want. Don't answer it. Then you're going to avoid that. Joey, for the next 24. For the next 24. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Happiness comes out over your life. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. I mean, what's coming next with R? It's not romantic. Okay, what's coming in next with R? A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication may come in that makes this situation improve in some way because the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and the energy around the situation is much lighter moving forward, like the rest of February into March. Maybe you have a conversation about something that kind of clears the air, so to speak. Tia, finances from now until March. Finances from now until March. Not bad. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Perseverance pays off, brings in more money. And either you're paying off debt or you're putting money aside for something, but whatever it is, it's creating relief around finances improving. Could even be starting a new side business or side hustle. That's pretty good. Nisha, can you tell me why Gemini was in jail? I don't know. Let's see. Well, the devil could be anything from deceit or drugs, substance of some type, and then there's violence. So it could have something to do with drugs and violence, or selling drugs and also some kind of violence, or a fight of some type that landed him in jail. I don't know, it looks like he may have a bad temper. Yeah, I think he could be violent. Essence, blessings coming from now until August. Growth, change, and transformation around finances. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You might be planning travel. A Virgo enters, a Leo enters, happiness comes in and around your life, and you may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. And then general from now until the end of August. General from now until the end of August. Well, you might be feeling, well, I mean, between now and then, you probably will be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. The world is at your feet. Finances improve, business improves, and there also could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that makes you feel better compensated, better respected. Happiness comes out over your life. I wouldn't be surprised if you moved. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Planning travel is also possible. Maybe even going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. Disappointments or heartaches and bullshits healing and moving into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A Capricorn enters. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Get to see that. When will MA answer back? When will MA answer back? Could take a couple of days, like maybe within the next 3 days. Sarah, what does Tara want me to know? Life comes back into balance when you listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's going to help to ease anxiety. You may be planning travel, and life is coming back into balance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Rimmel, me and C for the next 2 months. You might feel like there's an improvement around communication picking up. Sun is in reverse, so you have happiness coming to the situation. It could be a little delayed. Communication seems to pick up. You may be spending more time together, and you could feel relief around the situation improving. I don't know what this relationship is. I don't see a whole lot of love or commitment or romance here over the next 2 months, but communication and spending time together looks pretty good. Tanya, romance coming in. Out of the clear blue sky, you could have a soulmate connection come in, and anxiety eases, and it could lead to a committed relationship. That's very well functioning. Not bad. Life could change for you for the better quickly, bring in success with passion, and it could be with, can you believe it? A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. But with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. So exploring your options wouldn't be a bad idea either. Dana, will I meet someone signed next weekend going on? Will I meet someone next weekend? I'm not convinced that you're going to meet somebody next weekend. It's not coming in strong enough for me to say yes. Jay, the girl that I spoke with over the weekend, how does she feel towards me right now? May feel that you're grounded and stable. May find you to be very sincere. May find you to be attractive, fun, and exciting. I think she thinks pretty highly of you and has a lot of respect for you. I think it went well. All about me, and how will Valentine's Day be for me? Looks good. Life changes for the better quickly. Personal relationships are functioning better and lead to success. A love offer comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Some passion is coming in. It should go well. It should be a nice day. Magical. P the Virgo's feelings towards me. Pretty good. May find you to be, first of all, communication may be coming in quickly. May find you to be a grounded and stable, loyal friend. May find you to be attractive, focused, goal-orientated, smart, intelligent, exciting, perseverant, strong, and confident. Not bad. Not bad. All about me and Lamar. Me and Lamar. Disappointment seems to heal and move into the past. It looks like there's a love offer that comes in. I can't remember if you guys are committed or not, but there's commitment coming in around the situation. If not, a disappointment heals and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as the relationship moves forward. You should be hearing from him, or communication should pick up, and you may be feeling satisfied around the relationship moving forward. I did that one. Sarah, he came clean with me. He had relapsed after trying to stay clean. I was wondering for a while. I felt he was off. Does he want to stop or not? I don't think he really wants to stop. He shows as being undecided, and he's not really in a place where it's like he might be saying it, but he doesn't really follow through. Like, I don't see anything changing around his situation for the better quickly, and he shows as indecisive. So he's got a long road ahead of him. He does have a long road ahead of him. Plug this one in. I don't know. Because otherwise, is this charging? Hang on, hang on. Okay, I would just have to make sure it was charging, otherwise this phone's gonna die. All about main finances. Finances. Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in. Disappointment and negativity is moving into the past. You have money coming in. If you're waiting on money, you should be receiving it soon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, feeling a little bit more financially stable around finances and money. Not bad. Magical for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You have a Leo here. The world is at your feet. Life comes back into balance. You may have choices and options around social activities or invitations, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not a bad week. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Joey, what does the Aquarius feel in love with me? May feel that the two of you have potential for long term. May think that you're attractive, hardworking, confident, sincere, and may think that, like maybe open to the potential of what could happen. Like it's kind of open to what may come of this. Rimmel, romance coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around romance moving forward. You have a Sagittarius here, a Libra here, a Gemini. You have happiness that comes in and around your love life, but slow and steady wins the race. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, exploring your options and perseverance. The hard work you put in pays off and leads to success around love. Tanya, Marlon the Leo, thoughts of me. We talk all the time. He's adorable, but I only see friendship. Okay, let's see. Thinks very highly of you, but I think that he feels that you only see him as a friend, because it's like he's feeling like things are a little out of balance, and he may feel like you don't want a relationship with him. But he thinks highly of you. He finds you to be attractive, smart, intelligent, strong, confident, sincere. But I think he feels like he's been in the friend zone, which isn't, it is what it is. If that's how you're feeling, if you only see him as a friend, you can't help the way you feel. Sarah, Valentine's for me. Valentine's for me. Things look a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know what you have planned for tomorrow. But things look a little stuck or stagnant. You have a 4 of Cups here, which can indicate like thinking about things, but not really planning anything, or not having much planned. The Page of Swords, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, but as far as anything great happening, I don't see it tomorrow. I'm going to say if you don't have anything planned by now, you're probably not going to have much happening tomorrow. It depends where you are in your love life. You'll hear from somebody, though, if you're hoping to hear from somebody. Maria, after today's talk, will Roberto ask me out soon? I would say maybe within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think so. Lita, about to open my store soon. Will all my products sell out? Yeah, it might take a minute though. It may not happen immediately because there's growth, change, and transformation that's a little bit slow, but they still should sell out. Maria, I did that one. Sarah, has he noticed I started to pull away from him? No. Whoever this is, that they're kind of wrapped up in their own shit right now. Rimmel, me and Gemini for the next 2 weeks. You might feel like things get unstuck and like things are a little bit more in balance. It looks like communication picks up. But that's about it. Over the next 2 weeks, you may feel like you're not seeing a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation aside from communication. Emin, how does O feel about the new semester with me? And did he speak about it with Y? I think he feels like he's neutral about the new semester with you. I don't know what his feelings would be or what the relationship is, but it's like his feelings are neutral, not here nor there. I don't think he spoke about it with anybody as of now, as of yet. Lita, I decided to not try to talk to the Leo, kind of lost interest. Do you see anyone else in love coming in soon or in general? Okay, let's see. A Scorpio and a Sagittarius are both coming in. I would say maybe within the next couple of months. There's a new beginning on the horizon and it looks like it's new energy. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you've got the world at your feet. Pretty good. The hard work you put into love and the willingness to explore options brings success in around love. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, would T course be option? Would T course be option 1 or 2? Okay, would it be option 1? 2. It would be option 1. Tanya, with Marlon, I feel like if we cross the line, it doesn't work. I'll lose a friend. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, that's the thing. But if you cross the line and it does work, you could have a great relationship. You know, it's a catch-22. Jay, love update. Love update. Life comes back into balance and you might feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. You have a bunch of people here. You could explore options. You've got a Scorpio, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Good luck comes in. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You do have a committed relationship here should you choose to enter it. You have money coming in too. And Leo comes up very strong. Rimmel, why doesn't the Gemini ever make a move? They're stuck and stagnant. They're unsure and they're undecided. They're not ready to make a move. Yeah, they're just not ready. Or it's not in their head, or they don't, the timing for them is not right. They're just not ready. Julie, love for March. That's worth it. Moving forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. World is at your feet. The hard work you put in comes back to you. You have a Virgo coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success around love could come in with a new beginning. That's like a wish that comes true. Could be a well-functioning relationship that changes life for the better quickly. I'm not convinced this is all going to happen in March. But there's good luck coming in around new options. There also could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We know we've been waiting on that Capricorn for a while. But there's also a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And lay down the law, set boundaries, or don't be afraid to express what you want out of a relationship. Pretty good. Lita, another few months for Sagittarius to come in. It's been coming up. That's so annoying. So annoying. I mean, I always talk about my friend that didn't date anyone for like 100 years. She waited like literally like, I think it was like 6 years. Sarah, when Nick and I had a talk, then he invited me over. I didn't take it. Is Nick going to be ready soon to talk and see each other? Even he said he didn't have the chemistry we had. Yeah, but this situation is the thing is that you're not going to have an amazing relationship with this person because he hasn't grown or changed. So chemistry, like, that's all bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he wants you to come over. And chemistry is chemistry. That could fizzle out. But he has not grown, changed, or transformed. And he has a very ugly side, and he can be very nasty. The fights will continue between you and him, and there's going to be extreme highs and extreme lows. So entering back into that situation would be setting you back. Like, you're going to go backwards. Your relationship with him is not moving forward. But you can make that decision because you've got to come to a crossroads. If you're waiting for that to happen, you're literally waiting to go back to the same relationship with him that you left. But if that's what you want, you can do that. But you got to figure out if that's what you want. Chemistry is chemistry. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't equal love, romance, and long-term longevity. It's just sex. So if that's what you want, you can have it, but it's going to come with a lot of highs and lows. And it's going to be a lot of arguing and a lot of like lies and out with other people and bullshit like that, because he hasn't changed. He's the same person. So he would be the same person coming back. So you got to make that decision. I don't see, like, you're not going to talk with him and it's going to fix things. You're going to talk and go back to the same relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who's going to tell you what you want to hear so he can get what he wants. And that's probably going to be sex. But it's not going to be love, romance, and commitment. So you got to make sure that's what you want before you go back to it. Otherwise, you end up back where you were. Which is fine if you're okay with that. J for tomorrow. J for tomorrow. The hard work that you put in pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Once again, you have a Leo around. Could be spending time with a Leo. You got the Empress here, which means love and money should be coming in, if not tomorrow, on the horizon. If you can tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness comes out over your life. It's a little delayed. So I don't know what that means for tomorrow. I would say it's probably going to be somewhat of an average day. Kayla, what's going to happen between me and Manny? What's going to happen between me and Manny? Well, there's cause for celebration that comes in around a new beginning that could lead to a committed relationship at some point and maybe a little down the line. I don't know where you are in this relationship or what you want from this situation, but it could be a long and winding road to get there. If you're open to that, then you could have cause for celebration that comes in with a new journey that leads to commitment. Just might take a little time. Right. It is 11:30. So can we cut off the super chats? Because it's getting late and I got to get her to bed and we are going home tomorrow. Let me see who else I can get to here. I think doll face for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Happiness comes out over your life around finances improving. And you could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past. Pallavi, love reading. You have a wish that comes true around your love life moving forward towards greener pastures, possibly with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it looks like new energy that comes in. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you should find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship soon. Whoop. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Have a good time tomorrow. Mel, Scorpio's thoughts and feelings about the gifts I got him. Scorpio's thoughts and feelings about the gifts I got. Aha, pretty good. Will be happy, content, cause for celebration comes in. May feel like very well respected. Is going to be thrilled. Like a wish that comes true. Pretty good. The new beginning is on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I'm going to wrap it up because I have, since my iPad is broken, I have to download shit on here for her to watch on the plane. I hope it works. All right, thank you all very, very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, wait, is there somebody? Hang on. I will, I'll be on tomorrow night. I don't know what time. Depends what time I get home. I just saw one. Hang on. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to more money coming in. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be Sagittarius. You have a wish that comes true. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you should be feeling like content and happy. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. And you could feel better respected or as if personal relationships are functioning better tomorrow. Adriana, how will tomorrow go? You might feel a little bit stuck and stagnant. You may even have a little argument or bickering with somebody close to you that may make you feel annoyed or upset. Listen to your intuition. With the moon in reverse, a secret may be revealed. Good luck comes in and life comes back into balance. Disappointments or hurts or old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And ultimately, your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. That might not happen tomorrow, but it's on the horizon. Giddy Sadat. Can anything happen between me and SM? Yeah, you got potential here. Diddy Sadat, how would MA feel about my text? A little undecided, indecisive, and a little bit argumentative. I don't know what the text said. Maybe they misunderstood it. Life may be a little out of balance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that text went over well or will be going over well. Oh, Adonis, sure. Yes, tell Adonis to send one. MR, will D contact me tonight? I think so. Rimmel, any new energy coming in love? Any new energy coming in love? Could be a Libra, could be a Sagittarius, and life could change for the better for you quickly. Exploring your options could also lead to success. Yeah, things all of a sudden could get unstuck and move forward with new energy. That's possible. Adonis, the Aquarius towards me. I'm a bit upset at Aquarius. There's no communication yet. I'm shocked at that because she shows up around you very strong and she shows up around you consistently strong. But let's see. There should be communication coming in. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Things should move forward quickly when they do move forward. I think you're going to hear from her before the end of this month. Cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward. I think it's going to happen before the end of this month. Yeah, she shows up consistently around you strong. Listen to your intuition. Thing is that she's pretty confident in your relationship with her. Like, even if you're not like committed or any of that bullshit, it doesn't even matter. Your relationship with her, whether it has a title or not, it doesn't matter. You've got that connection with her and she's confident in that. So she just sometimes, like, she's her own worst enemy. She puts up blocks, which is also a typical Aquarius thing. That she doesn't need to drag it out for this long, but it's almost like she feels confident she can get away with it, that you're still going to be around. I don't blame you for being annoyed, but she's still around. You're still going to hear from her. Things are still going to move forward, even if it takes longer than you want. No, I thought that Michael said that I skipped one. Did I skip one? Can you send it with a blue heart? Because I don't want to log off without answering it. Giddy Sadat, I texted him a link of songs. Why would it make him angry? Maybe it's not angry. Maybe it's annoyed. So it's whenever you're doing something but there's no explanation, the other person's open to interpretation. So I don't know what the link of songs may have said, but he may think that you're insinuating something, and the lack of communication around the situation just could bring up like annoyance or indecision. Like it could be he doesn't know what to make of it, so he's like, what does this mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, texting is the worst form of communication there is, but if you're also sending something random and the other person doesn't understand what it's for, sometimes it's like, well, what is this? Like, what does she mean by this? You know, it's like communicating through Facebook. You don't really know what the person's talking about or who they're talking about, but everybody's wondering. So that could be why. You know, like I wouldn't send a random playlist to just anybody. I mean, I wouldn't, like, that wouldn't be something that I would do anyway, but if you're doing it, there's got to be a reason why you're doing it. So he's thinking, what's the reason for this? You know what I'm saying? Did I answer all the super chats? Does anybody know? Did I skip anybody? Did I answer from Michael? Because I thought that I saw that he said that I skipped him. They're all done? All right, thanks, Mel. All right, then I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow night, probably around 9-ish, I'm thinking. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.